Beautiful.
And after 1 years, the woman have to change this one, because this one present the woman married 1 year.
Yes.
So this woman is protected by the bad eyes.
Right, okay. She's protected by the bad eye when she wears that on her head.
And then after 1 year,
She doesn't need protection?
don't need, because that's
She's
mean
had a
the
baby.
woman become with the child and have to protect the child.
Ah, right.
You understand?
So,
So the
the
child
bad
has
eye now
something,
has to be protected off the child now.
So it's so interesting, and
You were telling me of the colours here of the with
the color, because when George Castriot is dead, or
Scanderbeg.
Gagin, that depends, because we are not sure. Jubleta become black, because before have 4 colors,
right.
and then the colors are lost, and just in this part
Yes.
of the baby, the Jubleta keep the colors to protect the
child.
baby, the child, and to give to him also the good energy. I mean, because the energy was always in the mountain, something very, very important.
Yeah, and it's a rough life up in the mountains in those days.
If you see the center, also you have same designs like this.
Yes, the crescent.
Yeah, that's mean the moon.
Yes.
And this mean the Yule, the star.
The star. The star,
star. Normally, if you mix it, the star and the moon become the word Helen. Han and Yule mean Helen. That's mean the words become from.
They're very ancient.
Very ancient
so
words.
Helen means moon and star.
Because the people believe there.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That mean 4,000–5,000 years ago, not today, not in the Christianism time, you know.
Yes. Yeah,
so,
and still today that is moon in the language in Albania. There's still moon and star.
Yeah,
that's it. Wow.
So because more today, people, especially in the mountains, believe in the moon.
Yes, and the sun as well is a big.
And the sun is very important.
Yeah. So when you see in Albania, you see the crescent and the star. It's pre-Islamic. It's much.
No, because Islamic it's just thousands.
So this goes way back further.
This one, because Jublet is 4,600 years ago.
Yeah, it's an ancient piece of clothing. Yeah, that you still see some people wearing today. It's incredible to see.
We use it more today, especially in the party, in the fests,
and the weddings. Yes.
Yeah, it's so important.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
You see the swastiks is so important, because Albanian become with the ethnography in the modern time really so rich. That's the pride of not for Albania, it's for the Balkan and for the Europe also.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, when you delve into Albanian history, ancient history, you really are peering at our own pasts. You know, even if you're not Albanian, you're peering into your way distant past that is very difficult to find in other cultures where it's still living.
Yeah,
you know?
that's we have it more today in the hand.
Yes, it's really more that it's not complete, but it's still parts there. Yeah, and that's what I find fascinating with ancient, old Albanian history.
This is also the Catholic from the city, from Shkodra. It's also interesting because here we can see also.
That's wonderful. The work in that is amazing.
It's beauty.
All by hand.
So
Modern.
Yeah.
Modern.
It's also beauty. And this is also from the Catholic of Shkodra. So the Catholic also keep our designs, because you have to see the snakes inside.
And when we talk about Catholics in the north of Albania, we're really talking about the first Christians, really. Like Christianity really took hold in Europe.
Yeah,
this is one of the first sort of places in Europe where it took. So
that's true, because Shanpal mean the first.
So in Albania, when you say the first,
you say Pari, that's Pali,
and that's St. Paul.
Yeah,
that's the first.
Yeah,
because he came through this area.
Because he was the first.
Yes.
It was not the name of the person, but if this is it was the name of the meaning. I mean, you know?
Yes, the meaning of the person.
Yeah,
the meaning, and he was the first, and
because Pal mean Ipar.
Yeah. So when we look at this and we say this is a piece of Catholic Shkodra,
from the Catholic.
But it's really we're looking here at at something that's has a history of 2,000 years old.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's mixed
Yeah.
with the Hunor, because they said that we are not pagan. Huh? They said that we are Hunor. The Hunor mean we are coming from the Hu. When you said Hu in the north of Albania, that means so far away in the sky.
Right, sort of like from heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said that we are not pagans. The pagans are something else,
Right.
and the Hunors are something else.
So it's
Because
almost,
if you say Hu, that means
means far
star.
away.
Stars.
Ah,
The stars
uli,
are
uli,
so,
uli, uli.
yeah,
Yeah, Papa. I understand.
So we coming from that.
Yeah, wow. So
That's the
we're not
meaning of-
pagans.
yeah.
We're
not
coming from
pagans,
heaven.
yeah.
But that's really
So
interesting.
they said that the Hunors and
Yeah.
Christianism are mixed.
That, and is that why they converted so easily to Christianity? Do you think? That it was
not
like-
all, because more, especially the mountains people, respect the Christianism, but believe like before. They believe to the star, to moon, to the
Yes.
sound,
Yes.
to energy of mountains.
No matter how hard the Catholic priests tried to root that out of the people of the north of Albania, they refused. It would always be that first and then Catholicism, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
always, and it still is, it's like, it still is today. It's like, that is our religion, and our second religion is
Yeah.
Christianity, but
Yeah.
they take it very seriously also, yeah.
Yeah,
They can't,
that's
they
true.
try so many times to move it out, and it's no, we're holding on to those ancient paths, and they're still here today. I find that
Yeah,
amazing.
that's true. I show you later the Jamabura. That means 7,000 or 8,000 years ago. So Alexander, it was cemetery with this kind of songs,
Yes.
songs of the man. So they keep it, the things from 7,000 or 8,000 years ago,
Yeah.
more today.
And these are the things that, once people start getting interested in Albanian history and culture, this is what drags you in. This is the hook. And this is what happened to me. And then you start learning all sorts of things. But there's been people, so many Europeans that know more than me and long before me, that you see the similarities. Like we were talking about Edith Durham briefly, and she was one. And you know Robert Elsey, and no doubt he has talked to you a lot and got things from you. And these people like Robert Elsey and Edith Durham, and others as well, they...
So I show you also, because Edith Durham have same dress in the head.
This is what she, yeah, this is what she wore when she was
like
traveling.
this,
Yes.
yeah, like this, because with this one you are protected by the ring,
Yeah.
by the raining,
Yes, it's
and
a
by
raincoat, the snow
but
border.
at the same time, with these designs, you are protected by the bad eyes also,
Right.
because you have to, you know, the woman, the beauty woman, always have something different with the man.
Yes.
To be protected, you
Yes,
know, because
yes.
sometimes the women are impregnant.
Yes.
And have to be protected, especially in the mountains.
Yeah.
Also in the city, the women use different snakes, especially in the,
Depending on where they were going.
yeah,
Right.
because especially in this time, who the women are impregnant,
Yeah.
have to be protected double time.
Yes, right. So
triple
they would
time,
wear
yeah,
different
yeah.
clothing again. So the clothing changed according to how their body was changing. It's absolutely
So I
fascinating.
I have some snacks here, some beauty snacks, but it's a little bit confused to find it.
That's all right. I think.
Yeah, I show also this dresses. It's so beautiful. This one, this dresses is pagan designs.
Yes.
But the
pagan designs.
the name of village is Christian, because they call it this area Shan Maria.
Yes. Saint
But
Maria.
the people are Muslim. So
Right.
it's, in Albania happen these things.
Well, you find so many families here that are Christian and Muslim, and there's no problem between. It's like they don't see a difference.
no,
there's
no,
It's
they
like
live so together so good.
yeah, and this is one of the things that we and the rest of Europe have to learn. You know, the people here, Christian or Muslim, it's like we're still brothers and sisters. You know.
Me, my woman is Muslim, you know.
Right.
I'm Catholic.
And you're Catholic, yes.
Catholic from mountains, because I'm 30%, you know, like this, and they are
Yes.
different.
Yeah.
We are not so Catholic, you know,
Yeah.
like the Roman. We are 70% mountains who believe in the moon and
Yes, because it's
in
it's
the
this-
nature,
yeah.
and 30%
and then the other
we
Catholic
respect
Muslim,
them.
yeah.
And
yeah.
this one come from Peja, it's also the mixed designs. It's so beautiful also.
Yeah.
The woman become
It is
more
beautiful.
pride. But
So
if-
Peja's more over towards, it's in Kosovo, yeah? When we're looking at this
Yeah.
today, yeah. But one time it was all the same
I
people.
mean not Kosovo, I mean the Dardans, because the Dardans
that was-
are the pure Albanian from Kosovo.
Yes,
But
the
if you-
Dardanians that were an ancient tribe, yeah.
The Dardans are, in the history, are so strong, and
Yes.
they believe
Yes.
to have more like before, because, you know, the Illyrs and Dardans are brothers.
Yes.
So I mean, the Macedonian before, and Kosovo and Montenegro, all this area are the Dardans.
Yes.